Last episode we explored Puerto Plata in Dominican Republic. Now we're off again, leaving Ocean World in the afternoon to tackle the approximately 8-hour night trek east to Samaná. Later in this episode you'll see some of this. I just can't help it. And also some of this. And some of this.
It's raining, but I shall see a waterfall.
Will we ever grow up? It's unclear. But first we have to actually get there. To unanchored life, where two perfectly sane people bought a boat, sold everything, except the dog obviously, and are now sailing from country to country in search of adventure and good stories. So Ken's just come and surprised me. He was like, what's different?
Yeah, I was looking like Gandalf.
You were a little Gandalfy.
Yeah, a little older than I wanted to look.
Little on the whiskery side. After 30 years in the Navy, Ken has decided not to cut his hair on this journey. We're treating it like a long-term science experiment, from Navy Commander test pilot to pirate. We're staying at Bahia Marina, a popular stop for cruisers. As we get closer, we can see it's built dramatically into the hillside, which is always exciting after you've already committed to docking. When we pull into any new port, we like to know exactly where we're going. This is mostly optimism.
You can text it to me, this number, if you want.
Bahia Marina looks absolutely stunning, but first there was an urgent potty break. Priorities first. The marina is beautifully equipped with several restaurants, a hotel, and hillside houses you can rent or buy as you climb upward. I immediately wondered what's at the very top and spotted a second-story pool. I respect a place that takes pools seriously. It's a quiet, serene place with a gorgeous sunset pool and restaurant. The hotel is spacious and elegant and perfectly designed for indoor-outdoor living. I'd absolutely recommend staying here, even if you weren't on a boat, although we are. And of course, there she is. There's that beautiful pool again. But after an all-night passage, the thrill of a new place eventually fades, and you remember you haven't slept for 24 hours.
Resting with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. I totally understand. No, not tired at all. After some well-earned rest, we climbed the hill to listen to the incredible sounds of nature. I said I was gonna. Cuckoo. I was gonna record the jungle sounds for you. All right, well, you've ruined it now. These are the actual jungle sounds, without Ken providing commentary. Near the top of the hill, horses just wander around grazing. They looked happy and healthy, and very concerned about us. It's so quiet here. Someone has never met a puddle she didn't love. And finally, right at the very top, we were rewarded with this absolutely glorious view of Samaná Bay. It's a pity we're not here at whale season, but then again, we're just going to have to come back. The next day, we rented a car and drove to Playa Rincón, often ranked as one of the most beautiful beaches in the Dominican Republic. First, of course, we had to rent the car. Here we go.
Driving in the DR. What the heck are we doing? We don't know anything about
With our baby behind us.
We don't know anything about driving.
Well, we do know something about driving.
Okay.
We just don't know anything about driving in DR.
It's on the right-hand side of the road. What else do you need to know?
It was a good thing we were cautious, because we quickly learned that driving in the Dominican Republic is a contact sport. There were motorbikes everywhere. Often the passengers were carrying enormous objects, and occasionally entire families. Traffic lights appeared to be more of a philosophical suggestion. Since it was obvious we were foreigners, we tried to stay out of everyone's way, which is difficult when roads are also shared with animals.
That's awesome.
Might be returning the car tonight. We're fine. Until they're not. The centre of Samaná is beautiful and busy, with a large bay and lots of shops. At one point it was clearly prepped for cruise ships, but thankfully we didn't see many crowds, just locals. Eventually we hit Beach Road to Playa Rincón. Okay, gracias. I really need to improve my Spanish. She was only trying to help. Bienvenidos. Oh my gosh. Here you just park wherever you like. Private beach, no problem.
What do you think, Gypsy? It's a beach, big beach.
It's nothing like American beaches.
Are you sure we're not going to get stuck in the sand here?
Yes, I'm 100% sure.
I guess we're just parking here and
Guess so.
getting out.
Playa Rincón stretches for nearly 3 miles and is backed by coconut palms and mountains, and regularly makes
What do you
top
think,
Caribbean beaches lists. You can go horse riding here or just walk along the beach.
My goodness, this is incredible. Look at this. Isn't this lovely?
Yeah, this is incredible beach right here. It's like something out of a movie, really.
Out of a Bacardi commercial
Yeah.
or something.
Gypsy could not believe her luck. Time for some serious running.
This is the FRIO river. Basically because it's so cold, so you won't, you won't. I want $20 for you to get in.
$20? I'd rather take something else.
Gypsy, get in. Yeah? Gypsy,
You can
seal
rent
of
a small
approval.
boat with a very nice man who does the rowing for you and takes you up the CANO FRIO river. They even offered to take the dog. Honestly, she might have gone without us. We were astonishingly organised and had packed a picnic lunch.
Having a picnic on the beach with Gypsy.
And yes, that is pickle on my chin. Gypsy has trained us extremely well. Some of us still had energy for hole digging, others just watched on. Then we ran the gauntlet again back home. The next day, unbelievably, we decided to get back in that car and drive to El Ballet for ziplining. Just as we realised we were well and truly lost, the transmission started acting up. Being a former test pilot, Ken takes breaking down in the middle of the jungle in a foreign country in his stride. Me, not so much. But just when I'd lost all hope of ever finding our way even back home, we were there and being strapped into a harness before we could even say zipline. Now, I don't know about you, but nothing says I'm sexy like an orange helmet and a clutch harness. I was beginning to get a bit nervous about all of this, especially when I realised my fancy new designer mountain shoes were very slippery up the slope.
Wah, wah, wah.
Thanks, guys.
Look, she's
Do I look cute? I know. I just can't help it. All right, we made it up the top of the slipperiest slope known to man in my fancy shoes. Not going down that way, that's for sure.
So let's look at the alternative to getting down to terra firma, shall we?
Shit. Oh shit. I can't believe I agreed to do this.
agreed to do it. You suggested we do it.
God, I'm stupid.
Fortunately, our trusty zipline Sherpas seemed very confident.
They are the best.
Come here, people. It's
Yes.
the best zipline.
Yes, that's a good hit.
Very safe.
Samana,
Very safe.
Samana
Very
zipline.
safe.
Yeah, very
15
safe.
years and 0 accident.
That's perfect. That
Jean
means that-
Louise then showed us exactly what we're meant to do. Oh joy.
Something.
Hello, woo!
Help.
All right, let's go. We're all set.
Yep.
All right.
Oh my God.
It's about at this moment, strapped to my husband in a way he's always wished, careering hundreds of feet above the jungle. I actually realise I'm having fun. A lot of fun. So much fun that I got into it. Solo this time. Will we ever grow up? Not to be outdone, Captain Silverfox had to try upside down too.
No hands! Let go!
And our prize for surviving, the most delicious
look at
pineapple
this.
drinks.
I said just a little bit of alcohol.
What? Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Pequeño más.
My Spanish is coming along.
Yeah, poquito más.
Yum. Thanks, Samaná ziplining. Our return to the car was through the Dominican Tree House Village. This would be a really cool place for an alternative wedding or a yoga retreat, and I'm sure you could borrow some harness if you drink too many pineapple drinks to find your way back to your house. And now for the waterfall. Of course, we didn't want to go to any old waterfall. We were looking for one that's off the beaten track, which not many people go to because it's pretty hard to find. Fortunately, we went with a couple of friends who spoke much better Spanish than us. Confidently, we strode off into the rainforest with our directions.
It's a bit rainy, but I shall see a waterfall.
The trail got a lot more narrow, and the rain started to really pour. But nothing is going to stop me on my quest for my waterfall.
It's really raining, but we've done this candy top, so we will wait.
So off we set again, and finally, what a beauty this
We
was.
found it.
It's called Cascada Rio de los Cocos, which means waterfall of the river of coconuts, I think.
Wow.
It's actually two waterfalls. Would you believe the sun even came out for us? Finally back in the gorgeous Bahia Marina, we enjoyed some sunset cocktails with our new friends. Press subscribe because in the next episode we'll be crossing over the Mona Passage to Puerto Rico, where there's some of this and this. See you then.